What's up, Anthony? What's up, Morena? How you guys doing? What's up, YouTube? Guys, I'm coming live on YouTube and TikTok at the same time. I don't know if I'm gonna be doing the live for 30 minutes, 45 minutes. I don't know how long I'm gonna be doing this, but I'm gonna be doing the live for a pretty long time today. Got nothing going on right now. I'm gonna move the camera so you guys can see all the LEDs blinging in the back. Uh, bling bling show ready to go. What's up, Felix? What's up, Marcos83? Still nobody on YouTube, guys. How's everybody doing today? This is Fez coming live from EastCarAudio. Again, this is the car audio store. We talk about car audio all day, every day. And I try to come live every day as well. I think I didn't go live yesterday because um, pretty much wanted to go home, eat some good dinner. My Chinese place close to my house closes at 9:30. I wanted to get some Chinese food, and it was fantastic. So can't really complain, guys. So this is an interactive live. Good thing about us is, so what I like is us talking about our life situation over here. You guys ask me questions about car audio. I answer the questions as much as I can, best of my ability. We argue with each other here and there, everywhere, and that's how it is. We help each other. People talk to each other, help each other out. You know, I go on my crazy rants about car audio and customers and this and that and spending and the tariffs and all that BS. So that's how it goes. So, but best case scenario is if you guys are new here, click right here, share this live so more and more people can watch. Usually at one time we have about 200 people watching. It's only 13 right now. Click right here, check our videos out. Just posted a brand new video of a coaxial speaker. Okay, DB Drive coaxial speaker. Okay, let me show you guys. I like to show new items all day, every day. We have our first question, and that is from Mr. What's up, Alexander? What's up, HN? Jose Escoto, do you have boxes for '05 extended cab Sierra? Yes, sir, I do, and I do. So let me show you where they are. Okay, it's going to be that box right there, which is down fire, and that box right there, which is front fire. I have, so let me tell you how many boxes I have for your truck, for your extended cab truck. So pretty much, I have 2.8 ported, 4.8 ported, 2.8 sealed, 4.8 sealed carpet and bed liner in both. But the ones I make are 4.8 ported and 2.8 ported, so those are bed liner only. Then I have 212s front fire, 210s front fire, sealed and ported carpet and bed liner. And then on down fire, I have 210s and 212s for shallow subs, and those are bed liner and carpet. So about 14, 15 boxes I have here, and that's I'm not so I make two different types personally at the store, and then I have 5 different companies which make the 12 different boxes are listed. So which has to have their differences, different cubic feet. So overall about 40 to 45 boxes that fit your truck. Pretty much anything you have that will fit underneath the seat, I have the box for, except for 215s. Obviously, that does not fit your stuff. Guys, if you're new to the channel, I also promote products. This right here at the bottom, what you're seeing right now, a $34 kit, is actually absolutely badass. This actually comes with a real drill, and with 2 batteries, and it has all the freaking stuff going on in here, pretty much everything you need in a toolbox. Yes, you can work on a car with this right here. It is very cheap, only $34. After my discount, it's going to be 30. And again, if you buy this, I'll send you a free pair of LEDs, guys. So it just, the deal gets better and better and better. I don't care about the $4 commissions I'm going to make from this. The thing is that I actually do care because the logarithm goes nuts, and that's why I send you free LEDs. Free, and free. And guys, again, if you want to come on Monday to East Car Audio, I'm having a sale where any radio purchase with kit and harness, labor is going to be absolutely free. Another thing is LEDs are going to be 50% off. So come to the store at EastCarAudio on Monday. Okay, walk-in customers only. And again, every walk-in receives free pair of RCAs. If you need some RCAs, just walk in, ask for some RCAs. We'll just hand them to you. Okay, and any purchase over $100 gets you free pair of LEDs as well. Rigoberto, do you have any Apocalypse speakers? Every person asks me that. Apocalypse speakers, 6 bananas over here, right over here. I have about 20 different types of Apocalypse speakers. Okay. Oh, guys, I was saying earlier, right here, I posted a video today. YouTube's 2 people watching on YouTube's and everybody watching on TikTok. Click right here. Watch my video that I posted today. Let me get those speakers. These are those $89 coaxial speakers that I posted the video for, which is right here, guys. Click the link, check it out. And they are very, very, very loud. And pretty much the whole video is showing that a DSI Team, Apocalypse, or Orion Pro Audio speakers are not the only one that get loud. Even these POS coaxial speakers can get loud as well. Okay, which we did on an old school Honda Civic with the shallow door panels. The customer didn't want to spend a lot of money. Also, these coaxials, good thing about them is magnet is very tiny. Well, it's compared to Pro Audio big booty magnet speaker, which is right here. You can see how tiny that magnet is, this one right here. So easy install in the shallow door panel, and sounded freaking amazing. You know, that thing was like loud as hell. You know, you could be heard like a block away kind of thing. You know, and we did like a super simple $200 base combo, our special, and customer was super happy and fantastic. Only $89, available at EastCarAudio. Get it today. Chat GPT us, Google us, all that good stuff, guys. And guys, please like and subscribe. Give us a subscribe if you're watching. If you're new here, leave a comment, leave a comment, leave a comment. Graham Freeland is saying, what's your opinion on PRV 6.5 Neos? Again, great speaker for the money. To me, it gets very, very loud. I don't like how it sounds. I think it sounds like crap. That's not here or there. So, Graham, I always say the same thing. Best speaker is always what you can afford for the money at the time. If PRV 6.5 Neos is what you can afford, it's a badass speaker. And, you know, if you're comparing it to something more expensive, guess what? It's not going to sound the same. It sounds like a high-pitched tweeter, you know, so you could be heard a block away. The thing is that if you have those speakers in your vehicle, first of all, their cheap best deal is always on Amazon, even though I sell them as well. So the thing is that if you install these in your vehicle, you have the doors open and you walk away from your vehicle and you're like about, let's say, 100 yards away, they sound fantastic, loud and clear. If you're in the vehicle, I don't like how they sound. They sound like a high-pitched tweeter and they sound like your ears are bleeding. Do I need a GL battery to run 3 amps without damaging my stock battery? That's going to happen regardless. GL or lithium, Jose Hernandez. What 3 amps do you have? So I'm going to do a plug, obviously. Since you asked me that question, I got to do a plug. NBS Junior, hold on a second. Let me get Jose Hernandez. So whenever you get your GL battery done, you would need something like this. It's known as an isolator right here. That's going to go in the middle. You're pretty much going to get like a 500 amp one. This is the 200 amp right here. So pretty much this is a huge ass relay. In simple terms, all it does is it charges the battery, whichever needs charging the most. That's all it does. Clicky sound, huge ass relay. Now, This thing is $249, made by Access Power. Again, the people who make all the batteries. Super nice. What is that? So it is pretty much that thing right here, relay, but 500 amps, but tiny package. Also comes with all the wiring right over here, and the wiring has sorter terminals ready to go on your batteries, and comes with a amazing, super expensive battery connector, both power and ground. So if you want, you can get that. Again, EastCarAudio on the interwebs or EastCarAudio in the store. Access Power, I sell a lot of these on the internet because people these days are lazy, or I wouldn't say lazy. I mean, this thing is a lot cheaper, does the same job. The thing is that you will have to wire it, just like the reason why Uber Eats is so popular, because people want them to spoon feed you, just bring the food to me and just throw it in my mouth. It's the same thing. That's the difference. You'll have to do your own wiring. Everything's ready to go. You don't got to do shit. But again, price tag. So the isolator it has in here, it's not $89. The comparative isolator is $130, okay? The one that's in here. All right, so pretty much the extra 120 you're going to pay is for pre-wiring everything, and you can just slap it on, ready to go. Okay, I have an SXE 1200.4 black 4-channel, SXE 4000.4, and a 1500 watt for base. Yes, 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 and yes, and yes. GL battery all day, every day. Access Power 1200 will be great if you want to get it, which I absolutely love. Otherwise, this is the amp you have in there. Check it out, guys. Again, any purchase on TikTok Shop gets you free pair of LEDs, guys. Come to the store Monday. Free installs. Buy a radio, get a free install when you buy an amp kit, harness, and a radio, guys. Free install, free install, free install. Again, half price LEDs on Monday, and any purchase over $100 gets you free LEDs. So technically, you can come in, get one of those piece of shit radios that I have sitting in the back for $50. Get it installed. Get a free pair of LEDs. So about for $75, you can get a radio and LEDs worth over $100. What do you have to lose? You can double stack your discount. Come into the store, give us some sales, guys. Okay, and then again, free RCAs, RCAs, RCAs. Just for walking into the store, you get free RCAs. Have you ever heard that before? No. Anybody who's watching on YouTube, all the 7 people who are watching on YouTube, can you comment? I would super love it and appreciate it if you do comment, okay? All right, sorry guys. So I'm gonna go back to NBS Junior. So NBS Junior earlier asked a question and I didn't answer. Let me answer him. I'm gonna go up and go from Supreme Sounds in stock. Yeah, Pancho, I have it in stock. I have to show people everything, otherwise people don't believe me. It's just like Instagram. Pictures or videos or didn't happen. Right here, Supreme Sounds in stock. Poncho, if you need it, come to the store. All right. Thank you guys for liking and subscribing. Guys, please subscribe if you're new here. Everybody on YouTube, everybody on TikTok, subscribe. Click right here. Share this live so more people can watch. Thank you guys. What is a good amp for 4 DS18 and 2 Kicker 6.5? NBS Junior. The one I posted down below is actually pretty decent, okay? Right here. Click right here. I'm going to send you a free pair of LEDs, guys, okay? Guys, go ahead, follow Dutch. He's our number 2 gifter for today. Right here. This is actually pretty decent. And if you're looking for something bigger, let me post that amplifier right here. Oh, sorry. This is a bass amplifier, not a faux channel. Oh, by the way, I finally have 6-channel amplifiers in stock, guys, from DSI Team. G3600.6. I showcased it the other day. Let me show it again, okay? So if you guys have, all right, so I have the perfect amplifier for you, NBS Junior, right here. Let me show you. DSI Team just came out with this amplifier right here. Okay, it's not even on their website yet. It's so new. I showcased it the other day. Why? For your 4 speakers and 2 kickers. Is it good or bad? Let me tell you why. Okay, so this has 6 channels, not 4 channels, but 6 channels. So every speaker you have can be on its own channel. Again, this thing is going to be pricey. It's super tiny in size. It is 2700 watts in total. It is 400 watts per channel. Just don't ask why the math doesn't add up, because it doesn't. But this thing is right over here, right over here. You can see usually 4-channel lamp, all the knobs right here, gain knobs are usually 4. This has 6 right over here. And then it takes a harness for the 6 RCA. So everything is going to be on its own channel, available at EastCarAudio in-store, not online yet right now. But, or maybe it is online. I think I posted it, but either or. If you want it right over here, price is going to be a bit pricey. It is going to be anywhere between $450 to $529. I haven't decided, since no MSRP is available on this one. Again, if you want a discount, call me, let me know, and I can do your discount for you. Kevin Shore, bro, charging $84 for RCAs. Who's charging $84? JP2034, this is for iTony. Yes, I have 234 and I have 284 as well. Yes. So just like all the Apocalypse questions, do you have Apocalypse in stock? Yes. Do you have Pride in stock? Yes. Do you have all the JPMs in stock? Yes. Do you have DSI Team in stock? Yes. Do you have Orion in stock? Yes. I have. Okay. So I have a million items in stock. Okay, guys. Literally anything you can think of, I have it. Damn. I just saw all the questions. Oh, so NBS Junior is saying, how much does your amp kit cost? Cheapest amp kit is $20. The most expensive amp kit is $500. How would you say is possible? Like, am I freaking nuts? It depends what quality of wire you're buying. So, $30 amp kit right over here. And in same line, I have an $84 amp kit. They're all CCA. Okay, but I have 100% copper $500 amp kit as well. But it's a double amp kit that works a 4-channel amp and a bass amp, with like 4 distribution blocks. Regular, like this is $84. So 100% copper is 150, the cheapest one. Expensive one is around 200. Super expensive with a great unboxing experience is about 279. It just depends. Answered. Any Crossfire speaker? Sorry, no Crossfire. Is it possible to do a single 10-inch Sundown X under the seat or no? Alfredo, make, model, and year, cab size. What do you have? It is possible. Make, model, and year, cab size. I need a good amp to push for BNC MD26. Right here. Okay. Fishing with Surge is saying, bro, be taxing, shaking my head. Okay, free RCAs is taxing. Okay. Kevin Shore is saying I'm charging $84 for RCAs. Where? And again, I have free RCAs and I have RCAs that are about $50 as well. It just depends what quality are you buying. And if you are on the website and you see something for 85 bucks, that's possible as well. Again, there's context to everything. You have your cheap stuff. Regular RCAs run about $8, okay? Like a 20-foot RCA. And again, and I have 20-foot RCAs that are $60 as well. It just depends. Quality is completely different. And you can see, you can go on Sundown's website and buy RCAs for $120. Okay, so do you go on Sundown's website and go like, yeah, be taxing? Or do you go to, again, guys, I'm gonna put something in context. So you can go to a nice fancy restaurant and eat a taco over there for 50 bucks, or you can go to taco stand and eat it for $5. Do you go to the expensive restaurant and go like, yeah, be taxing? You don't, right? But since it's live and I'm right here, so you got the right to be an idiot, you know, which you are. How many how many mid-range speakers can I run? HTX dog, what's up? Can I know what amplifier do you have? 2400 watts. What's the RMS power on it? RMS power is 2800 watts. That's going to be all together. Big Mike 912. But, oh, let me just pull the box off. Okay, Big Mike's, that's the box right here on our 6-channel amp, 3600.6 right here. Here is all the words. Let me read what it is. So it says the amplifier, sorry, total peak power is actually 3600 watts. Okay, and it is 250 watts RMS per channel at for all 6 channels at 4 ohms. Okay, it is 300 watts RMS per channel at 2 ohms, and it is 600 at 4 ohms for 3 channels, pretty much, if you want to do some subs. You got any solo barracks? Solo barracks coming right over here. Solo barracks sitting right over there, guys. My Texas accent is coming with the solo barracks. Right here. Where my guns at? Okay, I'm being dumb now. Okay. How much for a 3K Atom Def Bounce? Okay, so user 3646 on our website, I think it's listed as $379 or $89, which is the MSRP. Bad part is it's been back ordered for about 3 months, and we do not know when it's going to be coming back in stock. One customer just ordered from our website, and pretty much I'm switching him out to something else, a bit bigger amplifier. That's what I'm doing. Do you got any Neo Pros? Yes, sir, I do. This is for Steadfast, 67 and 65, and Sylvester, all of them, all 3. Dot is asking, would you know why my LC7 power light is blinking red? It's malfunctioning, and it could be because of clipping, it could be because of power, and it could be because of a short in one of your speakers. Check it out. Pretty much take it to a nearest shop. And no, Diego, I don't sell everything at MSRP. The problem is that my live is actually watched by a lot of people in the industry. So if I quote you a price which is too high, I actually get phone calls. If I quote you a price which is too low, I get phone calls. And I've shared this plenty of times where I've been gotten bitched out by DSI Team themselves. Orion, one of their high up people in their company watches our live too. Stinger, you see the person from Stinger here all the time. Hyphonics, DB Drive, Rock for Fosgate. I had the issue with Kicker about a year and a half ago. So yes, I literally, if you're gonna ask me about a price on any items which I sell in the store, I have to say MSRP, except for it's my own item or I'm making whatever, then I'll quote you whatever you want. Okay, but everything else, especially on live, that's why I always give out my phone number. I tell people, hey, screenshot this phone number, text message me. If you're looking for a deal, I'll hook you up. That's not an issue. I'm here in the business for people. That's how I have so many customers that come back. If I didn't, nobody would come back. But on the live itself, it has to be MSRP. I can't say more. I can't say less. Okay, like there was a time in COVID when I was live, and you know I had a certain product from Pioneer, and I'll be like, okay, so the MSRP was a certain amount, and then we were selling it higher because I was actually getting the product higher than an MSRP. It was literally double the price because there was no equipment available. So those people, Pioneer people, got angry at me that, oh, how come you're selling it for twice the price? Bitch, because you motherfuckers sell everything to Best Buy and Crutchfield, and they literally sell it at cost, okay? Try to kill everybody out. Multi-million national company. Then again, no product is available and customers are paying, okay? If you want something, doesn't matter what the price is. If you want it, you want it. And that was the same thing. The reason why I had to get the item higher than MSRP as my cost is because customer wanted it. And if you don't have it in the store, they will go somewhere else and they would pay the same amount somewhere else. So just to make sure, 1200 GL battery is what I need. I don't mess with the battery. Jose Hernandez, I never said a 1200 GL battery, but yeah, that can work. I would recommend at least a 1400 or a 3600, something bigger the better. How much are you selling the DS18? It's right here. Check it out, guys. If you're looking for a DS18, this is super badass. Guys, if you're looking for a badass bass system, this $300 bass system is actually pretty nice. I actually installed it a couple of times, and a couple of customers actually bought it from TikTok and brought it to me, and we actually installed it, and it's actually 1200 RMS. It sounds very nice. Looking for a cheap bass system, if you're not Houston based, buy this. Otherwise, come to the store. I have something way cheaper than this. Okay, CS, I live right by Sheldon, so if I go in person, you can get me a better price on Big Boss 8K. Yeah, I'm unsure what Big Boss 8K is, but yeah, obviously, even if I don't have it, I'll find it and I'll make sure I can hook you up. I don't know what brand name Big Boss is. I know Boss, and I sell Boss 8K all the time, but I don't know what Big Boss is. Oh, Taramp. Best deal on Taramp 8K is going to be on Amazon. I'll be honest with you. Ain't nobody on the fucking planet can get you a cheaper price. Amazon is by far the cheapest. Look, I'm gonna be real with you. Again, super piece of shit amplifier. It goes bad left and right. And if you want to know, the technician who repairs that piece of crap is one of my best friends. Okay, he makes a lot of boxes for us, and that's the technician who repairs them. And you know how many amps he gets? Left and right all the time. Again, Taramp is great, 8K. And that Korean, Brazilian bullshit, I know OBS Jose you're talking about, it's actually EBS as well. And so is Taiwanese. It's a high amperage amp. The other day, not the other day, yesterday, I sold a T1500 Rockford Fosgate amplifier, 1500 RMS, for $730. That Taramp 8K is like $600 or whatever. How the fuck you tell me an 8000 RMS amplifier is $150 cheaper than a 1500 RMS amp? You know why? Because that Rockford Fosgate is going to run you a lifetime. You will beat the shit out of it. It's going to give you about 18 to 2000 RMS. Heat, no heat, hot weather, cold weather. That thing will be rock solid for the next 15 years. That fucking piece of shit Taramp is going to die out in 6 months. And then you're going to be calling the company and you're going to be like, yeah, this, yeah, that, oh, blah, blah, blah. And you won't find any repairs. Because the repair technician I'm talking about, he stopped repairing Taramps. Okay? So there's no support right now. You can call them and they'll tell you to F off. Hi, does it make a difference if a system gets installed splicing a speaker? It's Dolfo 903. If you're talking to a shop, I would never tell you to do that. If it's DIY, then it's your own product and you can do whatever you want. Again, if it's a low powered system, let's say 3 to 400 RMS, not any bigger, that's perfectly fine. Otherwise, I would suggest you actually use connectors. We use T-taps all the time. They work perfectly fine. We solder all the time, and that perfectly fine as well. Okay, so do you carry audio pipe, Rodney? Yes, I do. Whatever you need for audio pipe, I got it. Just let me know. That pineapple is saying I was not paying attention. Oh, you're welcome, Dolfo. Guys, everybody, please go ahead and follow Dolfo. He's been super nice, and he actually said thank you. Are you in Houston, Rodney? Yes, I am in Houston. Let me bring my card so I can show you guys. Alright, guys, I'm back. So screenshot this, guys, please. Right here. So you guys can text message me after hours or anytime, and I'll answer ASAP. Text message, guys. And I'll post it in a minute. All the YouTube's people, all the 1% watching on YouTube. What's up, Mr. Gaddock? How you doing, man? Here's my address, 821 Sheldon Road, Challenge, Texas, 77530. Again, guys, I'm closed tomorrow, but on Monday, free RCAs for anybody. Free radio installed if you buy the radio over here with the kit and the harness, and free LEDs over $100 purchase. Right here, guys, here's my address. Come to the store. Again, all the free stuff on Monday, and come and talk to us right now. No purchases today. One gift, 10 followers. Thank you, guys. Much appreciated on all the followers. Let me post something you guys would like. Okay, so guys, right here. So this thing that I posted right now at the bottom, if you have a 14 to 18 Silverado Sierra, then this radio is amazing. This is for non-Bose models only. Has Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and you can mirror your phone. Again, talking to people on the phone through Bluetooth is not going to be great because the mic is built in. Everything else works like a charm. If you click right here, I have a video for it too. I install it all the time, tell people to buy it, and install it all the time. Again, this is by far the cheapest radio you can buy for the money for your truck. Non-Bose models only. Okay, and it works pretty decent. Thoughts on distribution blocks or run separate power from the battery? Hunter Helmer. Okay, if you have 100% copper wire, okay, Hunter, let me put everything in context. If you have a piece of shit wire, then I don't recommend it. Okay, so my most expensive kit I have in the store is $500. You're looking at it right now. That's the Memphis kit right there. Okay. And you see it comes with 3 distribution blocks. Right there. It's it's 100% copper power wire. And it comes with like 6 RCA, so you can do 4-channel bass amp, and then you have distribution blocks, and you have 4-gauge wire and 0-gauge wire to go to your amps. You can actually, this is made for a 4-channel amp and a bass amp installed together. $500, cheapest amp kit I have at the store. And distribution blocks actually work, and they run great if you have good quality wire. Now, if you buy this amp kit right here, that $20 piece of shit amp kit that I sell a lot off on Amazon, if you do buy that, again, because Amazon has the best deals, $20 amp kit, if you do buy that, I don't recommend you putting a distribution block. Okay, that is actually crap. So it depends. Everything has to do with context. Okay. All right. So context. And I'm gonna post a radio right now for the RAM people at the bottom, and that pretty much radio is literally the same thing as the Silverado radio. If you got a RAM from 13 to 19, pretty much 2009 to 19 RAM, that thing will work. Order it. Sky high oversized zero. Yeah. I mean, did you see I have Sky High sitting right there? Yeah, if you have Sky High, zero gauge wire, go for it. You know, distribution block all day. You know, it's like one of the best wires out there. Do you have a box for Tundra 2016? I'm assuming it's a crew cab. It's sitting right there. 210s ported, 212s ported. Tundra, 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 all freaking day. Tundra, 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 all freaking day right there. And I have a box for 2.8s as well. How much you charge to tune my amp and LOC? It runs anywhere between free to $100. Depends what are you trying to do. If you want me to use equipment, ears, and how much time it's gonna take. Pretty much, we're pretty nice over here. If you talk nicely to us, we'll do it for free. Six strings blessed is saying the right way, not by ear. You'll be surprised. 99.9% ear is always the best way, but I have equipment as well, and I'll use my equipment too. Okay, again, I don't have high school people working here. I don't have amateurs. I have people who've been in the industry for over 20 years. Okay, installing systems all day, every day. And we're not talking about fucking amateurs here. Okay, before this, all the DSP, we've been installing before the fucking DSPs. Okay, what do you think we did back then? Everybody was a fucking dumbass. So the right way was only DSP or nothing. So what happened 5 years ago when there was no DSP and there was no SMD and there was no fancy equipment? How did you tune? All that shit was created for dumbasses from YouTube DIY people who don't know anything about sound system to make it easier for them, which I do actually appreciate. Okay, but at the same time, it's the same thing. You know, my tint guy. I have a tint cutter. We use the tint cutter to tint, okay, whatever car you need. My tint guy has been tinting for about 40 years. He can actually cut a tint better and faster than the machine and put it on better as well. Well, put it on just depends, but he can do faster. So because he's been doing it so long, okay, it's the same scenario as well. So both ways work, but you know, if I use the machines, I do charge because my equipment actually costs money. That's all. Do you have any DBG7s in 12s or 8s, and what's the price? Right there, sitting right there. What's up, CMC C22? Right there. Amp for 2.8s sundown 1000 watt each. How much? If you're looking for a sundown amplifier, the cheapest one, high quality, I would recommend is SAE version for 3000. Otherwise, it's going to be Salt 2 or Salt 3 if you have more money. Otherwise, I have a bunch of different amplifiers like Atom 5K, Colossus 5K that I showed you guys the other day. Hyphonics. I'm thinking DB Drive Pro 3K, G7 3K, DB Drive Pro 5K, G7 5K. What else could be? Pretty much any high amperage amp. Devin is saying down for sound. What's up with down for sound? I have plenty of it. Hate it, but I have to sell it. I have to stay in business. Best 10 is saying you have it in stock. Best 10, what are you asking? What do I have in stock? Thank you, Uncle Willie, for following. It's much appreciated. Thank you so much. Guys, please go ahead and follow Uncle Willie. He's our new follower. Bet, I'm a no problem. 6 strings blessed. Double din Apple Alpine stereos do you have in stock? Yes, Ricky, I do have it in stock. Alpine over there. Plenty of Alpine in stock. Whatever you need, I got it. What's a good amp for 8 speakers, 250 RMS each? 6-channel DSI Team 3600.6. Right here, 250 RMS per channel. Otherwise, JP284, I have it in stock for about $379. Get that. It's a shitty 4-channel amp. It'll do your speakers. If you want something better, I have DB Drive. I have audio control. DSI Team, again, 3600.4 as well. What else? Apocalypse, A320. So I have plenty of stuff. What's up there for Chrysler 200? Dirac LLEG. Pretty much for your car, I can do custom headlights. You can watch it on Instagram. I don't think so. It's here. I did them a while back. I can swap your stereo out. You know, put a big screen in there. What else? Do a system. $200 system. 212 box amp wiring kit. Sounds amazing. Change your door speakers. Do underglow. Again, Instagram should have it. Wheel lights. Rock lights. Switchbacks everywhere. What do you need? I literally have everything. Wrap. Sundown Sol 2 base amp price. MSRP Pablo. EastCarAudio.net. Go over there. You get it. Again, on this live, I'm only going to say MSRP pricing, MSRP pricing, and MSRP pricing. I explained earlier. No sales today. Live has been 42 minutes, guys. I'm going to be heading out now. I'm tired. My voice, my throat hurts, my voice. Oh, guys, if you're looking for some good pro audio speakers, by far the best deal in the business is right here on TikTok. $41 after discount is $35 on the website. Everywhere this thing is going to be $52.99 everywhere else. Okay, DSI Team's website, $52.99. That's the MSRP. EastCarAudio, $52.99. Only on TikTok they have it for $41 after discount. If you put it in the cart and buy it with my link, it's going to be $35. Again, you get free pair of LEDs, and thank you to the person who purchased the item right now on our website. If you are watching live, please screenshot me and I'll send you a free pair of LEDs. Guys, here's my address. 821 Sheldon Road, Chalmers, Texas, 77530. Come to the store on Monday. We're closed tomorrow. I'll give you free pair of RCAs just for walking in. Free radio install, free labor on radio install if you buy the radio and the kit and the harness from us. Any purchase over $100 gets you a free pair of LEDs as well. So technically you can come buy a radio for $50, the kit and the harness, make your total $100, get it installed for free, and get free pair of LEDs as well, guys. Okay, and free RCAs obviously. So stack up all 3 discounts together. All my 5 people on YouTube, thank you for following. Thank you. All my 3 people who followed today. It's much appreciated. 821 Sheldon Road, Chalmers, Texas, 77530. EastCarAudio on the interwebs. Guys, here's my phone number. Please screenshot it so you can text message me. I'll get back to you ASAP or DM me, whatever works. Usually I'm kind of slow replying to DM so people get booty hurt. How much LED emblem that will fit 11 HT 2500? Can I get more context? What is it? A Ram, Sierra, Silverado, HT 2500. What does it mean? Devin 714, please. Not trying to be. Oh, Silverado. Oh, Okay, before I go, I'll show you. So if you click right here, you will watch my GMC emblem video, which is that one right there, how you put on there. But you already see these Silverado emblems that I have that fit your truck. Okay, it's going to be the same process as this video. If you click right here, those are 3D printed. I 3D print them in the shop. Pretty much, I copied this one right here, and I 3D printed that again. Color changing. I have this GMC is all white. That one is color changing, and I also have it in white. Again, the process is going to be same right here. 99206 door pod for a speaker. Again, EastCarAudio.net. If you have a crew cab, I have the back pods. If you have whatever you have, single cab, extended cab, crew cab, I got 2.8s. I got different colors in 1 6.5 and 1 tweeter, and then I have the grill plate on top too. Okay, all at EastCarAudio on the interrupt. So go over there, buy it today. Whew. Ported or seal enclosure for the trunk. Okay, depends on what subwoofer you have, guys. If it's a small sub, we do sealed. Like today, I did some ticker comps for a customer, 99206 Silverado extended cab in one of those boxes that I was talking about earlier. Front firing boxes, 210s, and I did a seal box, carpet, and with audio code epicenter that I've been raving, that I get all the hate about, that I was talking about yesterday, that it's very good compared to audio control, and audio control is the standard. That means audio control is by far the best, and that's a good number too. But with 60% off, I did that, and that thing was like blazing, man. Blazing, 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 blazing. Like, customer was so happy. Again, it was a seal box. Now, if I did bigger subs, obviously I would have done a ported box. Do y'all have any 7-13 GMC extended cab amp racks? Yes, I do. Right over there. EastCarAudio on the interwebs. Just go to EastCarAudio and type in amp rack in the search box. Order the 7-13 and slap it on. Slap it on. Again, click right here, guys, on top. Guys, okay, so I have a million videos for everything. I'm on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. Right here, guys. Click right here. Check our videos out on amp rack, and you'll see I have it, okay? Alright, guys. It will be 212 Kicker L7, no problem. Amp rack is available for you. Parker Webb is asking, do you have any dual 8 box underneath the seat for $50? In what world do you find a box for 2.8 subs underneath the seat for $50? Cheapest one I have, which is going to be carpet, and I don't recommend that because it sounds like a bucket. Is going to be $150, 2.8 ported. And you can do decent size subs in there. I like the bedliner version because it sounds nice, and that's around $275. All right, guys, I'm gonna go home. Gotta catch a flight. See you guys on Tuesday. I'm gonna be off Monday, so I'm not gonna be working on Monday, but free sales are going on. And then obviously we're closed tomorrow, but I'll be posting videos, so watch, like, and subscribe. Thank you so much, guys. No sale on live today. I had 20 new followers on TikTok, 1 gifter. Thank you so much, guys. 2,000 views, 2,000 different people watched. Thank you so much. It's much appreciated. On YouTube, I only had 4 new followers. Thank you so much, guys. Much appreciated. YouTube question, so I'm going to answer that. How much would you charge for 212 Trident subs with 4 Trident door speakers installed? Kobe Jack, Chevy Trax 2025. Where are you getting all this Trident items? Because I'm getting a badass deal on Trident as well. You know, so if you are looking for a bass amp Trident combo, I can do for about $150. 2 subs, 210s box amp wiring kit for about $150. Okay. If you want it installed, regular install price, whatever it is, between $150 to about $250, depending on the what wire you get. All right, guys. I'll see you later. Bye bye. Thank you for everybody who made a purchase on the internet right now. Thank you, guys. Bye bye.